First of all, I don't rap. I paint the sky blue. That's my slogan right there. Something I stand strong by. Just a chill dude, man. I'm like, I'm a nerd or otaku and everything, but people be like, you're the coolest one I met. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So sometimes I'll be like the coolest nerd you ever heard. I say that in my songs and stuff. So I'm just this dude that loves life, man. And just want to spread love. That's it. I always liked rap. I like growing up. Stepdad was playing a lot of rap and jazz and soul, but the rap he was playing was dope. He's playing like Tribe Called Quest, Common, Nas, Tupac. What I'm saying, De La Soul and stuff. So of course, growing, as I got older, I realized like, why am I gravitating to this music so much? It's because I grew up on it. And out of all the styles, I really liked rap, and the more I would practice it and stuff, I was like, oh man, I think I can do this, And as I started going through life in different situations and stuff, I just started tying it into my music. And as I was doing it, people was like, this is what you're meant to do. This is you. This is what you're supposed to do right here, And there's a lot of people that's trying to rap now, but they ain't really talking about nothing. But I just want to bring, a different sound and be a voice for like, the common people, Sometimes when people, if they're like nerdy and rap, sometimes, there's people that do it really dope, and then there's people that just like kind of go overboard. It kind of to the point where it can get corny. You know what I'm saying? So the way I do it is I just do it. I just do what I feel. And it relates to more than just the otakus and the anime fans and the gamers. Regular hip hop fans. Half the time they don't even know that I'm talking about an anime or a video game, because the way I flip that reference and concept to make it into real life terms. And it may be a song about a video game, you don't even know it, because I'm making it seem like I'm just talking about life, and I just try to do it like that. So a lot of people, that when I do tell them, oh, this was because of a video game or something like that, or an anime, they're like, wow. So now they're like, even if they weren't anime fans, they'll go and gravitate to it. Now, like, I need to check this out just because, and that happens a lot. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm doing my job. Of course, the classics that I started on, like Dragon Ball Z and, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Air Gear. I love Air Gear, man. Like my boy Marky and Kristen put me on this, and I love it. That's why I started making music off of it. Samurai Champloo, especially because of the music. It's real hip hop influence. The producer that did most of the songs, Nujabes, rest in peace. He's one of my favorite producers in the world. And I've been watching Attack on Titan. I just recently got on that. It's dope, man. Blue Exorcist, I just started that. Of course, I love the, like I said, Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course, Rurouni Kenshin. One Piece, Naruto, of course. And there's a lot that I'm trying to get put on too, when I got time. I'm not touring. I love Shin-Chan too. It's like the funniest thing to me. Like, Shin-Chan is just hilarious. The American version is just, man, it's ridiculous. Oh, I was performing in we performed at I was doing something with this band at the time, like a hip hop band, and we did a show at a frat in Mississippi, and there was like an outdoor show and everything, and I was performing with them, and there was this girl that came up close to the stage. She was with her boyfriend and stuff, and they were kind of like dancing or whatever, but she was staring at me. It was cool. You gonna get stared at. You perform. So she slowly, like, she would follow everywhere I go. And I worked the stage, and then she just staring at me and like dancing, and like she reaches her hand out and grabs my hand while I'm performing. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm still rapping, and I'm trying to move my hand because I'm trying to like work the stage. And she like follows me to the other end of the stage, and she just like she like tries to reach for like my private or whatever. I'm like, oh my god. And then I kind of like move back. And I'm like, we're like laughing by this time, and then her boyfriend is behind her the whole time holding her. And like, she just like reaches out for me again, and she like smiles, and he like smiles at me too, and points down to her like, yeah, this is my girlfriend, you can have her. I was just like, wait, what? And then And then after the show, we're like putting stuff up, and she comes up to me and she's like, yeah. She's like, come on, we're going to my dorm. I'm like, whoa, wait. I was like, don't you? And plus, you got a boyfriend anyway. And she's like, yeah, he said I can do it. I didn't do it, but it was just like, what the heck? In Japan touring, that's my dream. I want to see the world. You know, like I got my HM2 Pokemon song that's talking about flying, traveling. I'm all about traveling. I want to see the world, tell different stories. But I see myself traveling the world, but maybe in 5 years, I'll probably be in Japan. Because when I go there, I'm not coming back. I'm staying there. I heard the air is fresher too. I was just there. I'm huge on the Japanese culture, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely see myself there and, you know, still touring and stuff. But that probably be my mainstay right there with my fam. I got my projects for free. www.skyblew. Oh, yes. Gotta tell them to spell it right. Capital S, lowercase KY, capital B, lowercase LEW, all one word. So SkyBlew 1, like the number 1, .bandcamp.com. I got free projects up there on my Bandcamp. Twitter.com/hey SkyBlew, and Facebook.com, sorry, my allergies, Facebook.com/SkyBlew Music. So you can hit me up on there, and I respond to everybody. I'm up there hanging out, so hit me up anytime. This song is gonna be called These ATs. It's based off the anime Air Gear, and when my boys put me on it, I was like, all right, cool. There's a lot of things I gotta get, catch up to. But when I started watching it, when it was on Netflix, I was like, oh my God, the music was amazing, the concept, and it kind of related to me because I always talk about, I'm on my cloud, I'm in the sky and everything like that. And this anime is based off of the skates, the ATs, which basically allows them to fly to an extent. It's like, it's amazing, everything about it. And I was just like in tune, and a lot of the dialogue in it too was like really good. But it was like it was captivating, So I sat and watched it. Then I was like, okay, cool. I'm about to make a whole album off this. And I haven't done it yet, but that's one of the songs that I did do. And a lot of people that didn't know what Air Gear was, I made it just relate to like something that I usually do. It just sounded like a normal song I did, but the people that knew what it was were just like, oh my God, these references. And this is Air Gear. And so my boy Sublime Cloud, who put me on it, well, one of the dudes that put me on it, he made an AMV, animated video for it, and it put everything, it tied everything together. So it's one of my favorite songs too. It's real melodic. It got a new Jabez feel to the beat. So shout out to Altair.
Yo, Uncle Mike, let's take off. Riding through the storm with these AT skates like wings on my feet, trekking on a leap of faith. Ladies call him babyface, but this little crow soars through the sky with a pattern that's unseen to the eye. A blindness, vision's based on the outcome of your perception. This life's bout, son. I'm getting nauseous because it's boss's approach, but I'm coached not to accumulate losses. 2 steps is an emblem, not a title. My fam push keys like organs, success is vital. Took a different route on this long ride home. Always stood out for the norm, no I didn't belong. Used to get picked on, but when these AT's on, it's like I'm in a zone of my own. Space and time don't matter at all. I'm riding power lines in the mind, trying to evolve into a king. And I don't need peasants in my presence, I'm just playing. Everybody's equal to a blessing. Had to stop sleeping in the forest of illusion. Now I'm riding waves in the sky cruising. These AT's on my feet, feels like I'm flying through these streets. Time for me to go, might be gone for a week, but I won't be far. Look up and you'll see me in these AT's. These AT's. Alright, you need to feel this. I promise you it's the realest. These AT's on my feet, feels like I'm flying through these streets. Time for me to go, might be gone for a week, but I won't be far. Look up and you'll see me in these AT's. These AT's. Alright, you need to feel this. I promise you it's the realest. From here, the sky seems closer than it really is. Though it's far away, how can we really see it? best to reach it like Iggy did. That's why I'm pouring out on wax like a leaky ear. Yeah. Fact and fiction as a thin line. I stay between these wide rules, skating in line with my own mindset. I bet they consider us conspiracy theorists, cause we're a threat to the consciousness, waking them people up with our folders. I told you we had enough of the lies. But on another note, don't challenge me. I form souls out of clouds, made this so fine a fantasy. Actually can see the whole world from a distance. One wrong move like a change in an instant. Never stop pursuing the dream. Scenes taking action as you speak, I'm pulling the strings. Yeah, so I'm fully aware. I'd rather travel by air. I'm on the come up, so yeah, I take the stairs and give them something to look at. It won't even look back. Relax, this is me, my book bag. These 18s on my feet feels like I'm flying through these streets. Time for me to go, might be gone for a week, but I won't be far. Look up and you'll see me in these 18s. These 18s. Alright, you need to feel this. I promise you it's the realest. These 18s on my feet feels like I'm flying through these streets. Time for me to go, might be gone for a week, but I won't be far. Look up and you'll see me in these 18s. These 18s. Alright, you need to feel this. I promise you it's the realest. It's the real. One time for your mind.
Anime3000.com is coming to a convention near you. We're looking for passionate fans to feature on future episodes of A3K TV. We will also be bringing you interviews with some of your favorite voice actors, singers, personalities, and exclusive coverage from some of the biggest events. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and tune in daily for brand new videos and podcasts. Anime3000.com, the future of anime and manga.